Hello everybody, I hope you're alright. I do apologise just showing this out. I've set it up a different way. So I'm just seeing if it's working. I do hope so. It's a system I'm getting used to slowly. There's certain things I have to keep messing about with. So hopefully you can see me alright and you can hear me alright. I'm going to check my own audio. Hello everybody, I hope you're alright. I do apologise. I can hear my own audio. Excellent. Right, so there's nobody in here at the minute, but that's fine. Hopefully you wonderful people will be around soon. I know it's quite busy. A lot of people are playing Call of Duty. I've just been in Slongy and Stu's stream, and he's been streaming. I've been in his stream for about 5 hours. Let's put my camera on, shall we? Because that makes people happy. Hopefully you're able to see me now. Actually, my ugly mug. Let's hope so. So that should hopefully update itself. So firstly, I'd like to say thank you everybody for the support on the Grand Theft Auto stream. I had to end it early because I was DDoSed, I believe it's called. So that was really pain in the butt and really spoilt it for us. How you doing, Kurgan? And how you doing, Soldier? Nice to see you. Appreciate you being here. You guys are first and second, so welcome. So yes, I really appreciate the support on the Grand Theft Auto stream. If you didn't see the stream, it's up, it's there, you can go see it. We sold a bunker, cocaine factory, meth lab, counterfeit cash, and we were doing some other stuff. Definity, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, mate. I saw you left the Discord, my friend. I was sad to see you go, but I understand sometimes people come and go. But if you want to add me as a friend on there instead, that's cool. You're chilling, bro. I like to hear it, man. I cannot believe it's Sunday already. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's Sunday night already. That's all right, man. Cheers, Slongy. There's Slongy and Stu. He's currently streaming the new Black Ops Cold War. I've been watching him for like 5 hours. He's got an awesome video as well, actually. If you want to see a £20,000 setup, that's your man there. Am I having some buffing? I'm doing alright. If you could let me know if it's buffing. I actually have in the background running, I've got a VPN running, and now I know it hits my download speed, but it shouldn't hit my upload speed. So if anyone sees any lag or any form of it refreshing, please let me know. How you doing, Alan? Nice to see you, fella. Appreciate you coming in. It says I got 10 people in here. It's a bit slow for me on here, so nope, you're all good. Okay, man, that's good for you. If you're from, you might end up with a problem from somewhere if you're further away. So I guess it depends on your internet connection. But I've got Virgin, and I have 200 down, 21 up. And normally my ping's like 1 to 7. But I got this VPN, and I was chatting to Stu before, and he was telling me that I should be okay, providing my upload stays at 21. So if it does, that's great. But obviously you kind of worry sometimes because you don't always know what the hell's going on in the background. But I can see on my screen it's quite behind for me viewing wise. But like I said, I really do appreciate coming here. I was meaning to do some Colorado because I bought the how you doing, Blake? Nice to see you, mate. I do not know who this good-looking fella is. There's just this old boy here, mate. If you're watching from Antarctica, please bear with us. I like it, mate. But yes, so I have got the Colorado DLC. I bought it with the donations which I've been receiving. As I always say, the money goes back into the pot. So I have bought it, but I've seen loads of people streaming it because obviously it is just come out. So my plan is I hope to do some American Truck Sim going into Colorado. I hope to do that on Tuesday. That's my plan for now, and hopefully it'll run like that. We hope, fingers crossed. So if that all goes well, you should see me there on Tuesday. Waiting for the multiplayer to update because obviously the game's updated already, and now we've got this DLC, so the multiplayer's got to be redone to work everything else in it. So as soon as that goes live again, I'll be able to do my I've got 7 shifters. Oh, 7 likes. Okay, mate. Cheers, buddy. So the plan is, as soon as the multiplayer goes back online, hopefully then I can get together with other members of the community like I have been doing, and we can do some MPing, and we can drive around and see a lot of stuff. Hey, how you doing, Toby? Nice to see you, mate. Hello to you, sir. How's your weekend been? And I hope everyone else has had a good weekend. I've found it's gone really fast. It's been wet here in England, most of it. But I've just been glad to be at home, to be fair. What do you think of the new another truck in there? Yeah, if there is, you'll have to let me know. Oh, change gear in a truck sim. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. I've got in my Western Star. I'm trying to think how many gears are in it. Hey, Sharpie, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. And Llama the Monster, how you doing? Welcome. Right, there was a little buffing. I just saw that for a second, right? I hope it's not going to be a continued problem. If you could keep me informed, I'd really appreciate it. If you have hit the like, I really do appreciate it. If you've hit the share, I appreciate it even more. Hopefully we can find some more awesome people. Like I said, I didn't feel like playing a game tonight. I've been watching people, I've been going to people's streams, and I've been trying to see what everyone's up to. But I haven't really felt like playing myself. So I went on Red Dead this morning to do my dailies. I did some of them. I went on Grand Theft Auto very briefly. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it, mate. Like, share, or beware. Too right, mate. I like it. So yeah, it's wonderful to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing all right. JK, how you doing? That is okay. What's the heck is that? I have absolutely no idea how I say all those letters, mate. Hey, how you doing, Jonesy? Just got something there, man. How you doing? Jake, No Limit, how you doing as well? I do remember Jake, No Limit. I'm trying to think when it was I saw you last, my friend. But hey, I appreciate you coming back. It's always nice to see people. My truck stream. Now, which one's that, my friend? Because there's been a few. Was that a recent one? I'm guessing. Let's see. I did a convoy on ETS, didn't I? Was it a week ago now, I think? Was it a week ago? 4 days ago? I tell you, man, the weeks just seem to fly by. Not too bad. Sorry I missed most of you. Hey, it's alright, Sharp. Hey, man, it's a difficult time, mate. There's always the flipping replay, my friend. You can always play it back, right? But who's going? I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing? Not too bad, Jonesy. Not too bad, mate. Just trying to relax, trying to live in these crazy times, and trying to do my job as best you can. It's been a lot of things going on, as there always is, right, with life. My daughter has been giving me some hassle, bless her, but I've sorted her out. She's got somewhere nice now to live. How's your little one, mate? Is she doing all right? I'm pretty sure you've got a daughter as well. Excuse me, but yeah, it's pretty. It's true, man. It is. I haven't seen you for a while. I haven't seen you stream, mate, for a while. Yeah, too right, man. That's all you can do, my friend. I have Colorado DLC. We'll play some MP when it's updated. Oh, definitely, Mudden. Yes, mate. I will look forward to it. Like I was saying before, as soon as it's up like dated, hopefully I can get some others on there. I know I was driving with Vig and Mudden. Not Mudden, I was driving with Vig and I was driving with Martin, wasn't I, last time I streamed ETS. And that turned out to be a pretty good stream, actually. If it hadn't have been for those guys, it would have been a very quiet convoy, though. As it can be a bit difficult. But I do like to have a smallish group. I don't like to have about 20 to 30 trucks, so you got all these voices in your head. But as soon as MP updates, mate, I'll definitely be up for that. Have you done any more on Grand Theft Auto, mate? My internet is super bad, too weak. Yeah, man, I'm lucky I've not got that problem so much now. She's doing good, thank you for asking. Hey, man, it's we're dads, man. You know what I mean? Kids. Oh, I know what it's like, man. You've got everything young one. My daughter's 22 now, Josie, man, and I tell you, it doesn't get any easier. You do not stop worrying. So enjoy your young mate, all right? when they haven't got men in their life to worry you even more. You still doing your like bike vlogs, man? Because I haven't seen one in a long time. And are you still trucking? And what happened to 5M? Have you gotten bored with it? Because I've not seen a 5M video from you for a while. But I must admit, Josie, man, I've not been around a lot. I've been sorting my own head out. Obviously, with this COVID crap, man, it's just changed the whole face, the whole year. I'm really looking forward to getting past this year. I know there's talk of potential vaccine, which would be great if it does work. It's fantastic, which will help dramatically. But I look forward to getting this year out of the way. 12. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, if she makes you feel old at flipping 12, mate, you wait in another 10 years, mate. You're going to think to yourself, where the hell is it? I just had a birthday end of October, and I was 44. Have I watched Dora and the Lost City of Gold? No, I don't think I have, mate. Is that a newish film, Sharp, or an oldish one? I haven't watched that one. I got to admit, I think Thursday night I was lying in bed and I had my laptop on and I watched the Bourne Identity again because I love that film. I've been watching Roadhouse again, man. How you doing there, Skipper? Is that Spooky, Skylar Skipper? Is that your new name? Yeah, son 13 in 2 days, and after Christmas, daughter will be 11. Yeah, you don't know how fast time goes. No, you don't, mate. You do not. It's true. Hey, Connor, I saw you in Stu's flipping stream, man. Appreciate you saying hi, mate. How's it going? How's Slongy doing? Is he is Stu winning? Roadhouse, Swayze. Yeah, man. I flipping love Roadhouse. And I like. Did you like the one he did next to kin? I really like that one as well. Hey, Doug. Doug Dougal. Dougie Dougal. Dougal Media. How you doing, mate? Rip throats out. Yeah, it's wicked, mate. 44, you're still young, my friend. 38. You're 38, but feeling it? Nah, get out, man. It's I do not feel as young. I've been done it. Oh, it's been done in Mexico. No, I'm not sure, mate. Nice one, Connor. Appreciate it, mate. Like I said, anyone who hits, if you've hit the like, you've shared it out, I really do appreciate it. I'm Spooky. You keep on confusing me. Have you changed your name in the Discord as well, Skipper? Yeah, it is, man. It's sad as well. It's quite a real. I like the fact that the movie goes. It done off flow. It's really nice. It's a great movie. Yeah, you did, didn't you, man? I miss Sways. I liked quite a lot of his film. 2019. Man. Yeah, so it's only last year. No, I haven't, mate. You'll have to send me a message on Discord and I'll have to look it up. I do hope this sounds alright for you. I had to, the last time I did a stream like this, a chat and chill one, I was doing it directly through YouTube. And that was causing a problem. I hope do I look clear and nice and crispy clear on your screen, as in my actual video of me? Because I was looking myself and it didn't look as clear to me. You got all the states on 139 on ATS. Nice one, mate. Have you got the brand new DLC then, Spooky or Skippers? Have you just got Colorado? Just to remind you, we are old. Oh man, I think it's a mindset, mate. See, I remember when I was younger, my mum was like 30. I thought that's old. God, when I hit 30, I was like, this ain't old. And I don't really feel that old. You look clear and crystal. Just wish you were blonde and had makeup on. Next time, mate. You only have 3 jobs left to complete. Wow, already, man. Jesus, Mutton, you've been smashing them. I saw Jimmy Daly was streaming it. He's been streaming it quite a lot, and he's been doing his. And the last time I looked earlier, I think he'd done 8, so he isn't far off as well. Grand, you even got Colorado. Awesome, mate. Well, I'm looking forward to driving around in it. I intend to. Okay, mate, you'll BRB. Okay, buddy. I'm looking forward to going on it. I'm hopefully going on it Tuesday. Like I said, I was going to stream. But I was like, after my Grand Theft Auto debacle, I mean, the actual stream was really good, but it was just that when that guy came and he shut down my game, it really ruined the stream for me. So I had to end it, and I'd only been like an hour and a half in. I was lucky I'd managed to sell all of my stuff in GTA Online. I think I made nearly $3 million or more, because it was double money on the MC businesses. And ever since I had that happen, I've been nervous to stream. It's very beautiful out there. It looks really nice from what I've seen. Who's me? I think this gassy coke's getting to me. I saw yeah, it is, mate. Yes, it's out, mate. It came out already. Where have you been, dude? It's been out a few days. It came out the 12th. Hey, Slongy and Stu. Or as we like to call, just good old Stu. I'm going to have to remember to just call you Stu, mate. It's out, mate. You keep getting DLC when doing my heist. Need some help sometime. Hey, man, what heist is it you're doing? Like I said, man, I have Grand Theft Auto. If you do need some help, let us know sometimes, and I'll gladly help you sell. If you're new, if you're new to it, I can help you. Just make sure you spin that flipping wheel every day, mate. Start my new job tomorrow. Super excited. Hey, congratulations, mate. I hope it goes well, man. New job is always scary. I remember when I went to supplies at the flipping hospital, I was bricking it. I knew some of the people there, but I was still bricking it because it's going on. It's going all away from your actual comfort zone, isn't it? Because you work somewhere, you get used to just going in, you say hi to everybody, you get on with your job, you know what it is you're doing. Let's see if moving that a bit to the side helps. Diamond Casino House, never done before. Yeah, that's pretty hard, man. That's really hard. I hope you did. You pick the big con version? If you've done it via the big con version, it's a lot easier. I've got to do that. I got all MC businesses now. Well, the only one you didn't need was the forgery document for forgery. Man, what a waste of money that is. What I used that one for is I use that so I can use that to try and get raided as opposed to my other more expensive businesses. You're going to save up to visit USA next year. Oh. Your coast to coast 1.39 got taken off of ATS. That's probably because it's out of date. That's why, mate. Alright, mate, you take care. Blake, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for the like if you've hit the like, and thank you for sharing it wherever you shared it. Share it in your Discord, your Facebook, your flipping Instagram. Well, I haven't been to America. I went to America in '97, and I went to LA and I had a real good time. But I was like 19, I think, then, something like that. Stealthy one. The stealthy one, I think that's the con one. Is that where you go in a group of van, you go put it in there, coke, meth, fake cash, you got, cool, man. Yeah, I wouldn't bother I wouldn't bother buying, mate, the documentation one. You know, the 4 brothers. And we got off the plane. It was my first time flying, and I flew to the States. It was like a 10.5 hours flight, and I just got some lag there. Hope that's not a cause of my VPN. You just recently got a bunker too. Nice. Where did you get your bunker? I hope you bought the Chumash one, mate. That's the best one. Yeah, you best do, mate. Whereabouts is it you are thinking of going then, Dougal? Is there a specific place? Place is in a bit of a state right now. But I can see it seems to have stabled itself out. So yeah, so I'm using a free VPN at the minute in the hope that it jumped a bit. I know that this VPN, I'm worried in case it affects my gaming. I only got it because of my DDoS or whatever you call it. I got saved up for a bunker. Well, when you get the money, make sure you get the Chumash one. Yeah, the west one. That's right. That's the one you want. That'll be the one. It's underneath the military base. That's the Chumash one on the west side. That's the best one to buy. Bunkers are great. My bunkers, unfortunately, you see, when I went back to Grand Theft Auto, I hadn't played on it for a long time because I played it. I played it on the PS3, then I played it on the best. Why is it the best? It's the best on the Chumash because it's always really quick. Let me just turn this off. If you have the Chumash one, I'm sure it's called the Chumash one. It's on the west side. It's right near the town. And the reason it's good, got some wicked bad lag then. The reason it's good is because it takes, when you start doing your sale, you've only got so many seconds and flipping till you become visible on the map. Doing it from there, you end up getting almost into the city before anyone knows you are there, and it's always around that like sort of area. So if you have some friends, you can do it quick. But also if you're trying to do it solo, which is not always the smartest thing to do, it's closer. Whereas where I am, I'm near the I'm up on the west side. I'm on the freeway. I'm near, I don't know if anyone's really familiar with the area, but the map of Grand Theft Auto. If you don't play it, then we can always talk about someone else, but I am just responding to everybody else. So where there is, when you go up the main highway past the casino, you drive all the way down and you pass the prison and you keep going, and you can turn off, and you've got an old plane dump. And then at the side there is a bunker. How you doing, Ragav, is that? Welcome. I do apologise if I've ruined your wonderful name. I struggle to read and I struggle to write and spell, mate, so I'm trying my best. Oddie, don't forget, you can use off radar. You can, providing you sell your bunker as a CEO. So doing that, I mean, you might not need to like do it if you've got that bunker, because you're almost there. But yes, you are in fact right, mate. Should I get my mods off of Wombat? Yes, mate, I would do that. Yeah, but wait until he's updated it and then work around it, because you've got to remember that he has some mods that you might not want to use. I don't use the AMX mod he uses. Tia Gober, hello beautiful, how you doing? Wow, what a surprise. How the hell are you doing? Everybody say hello to Tia. What a wonderful woman. I know, I actually know a real life woman, and she's hot too, so do not go stalking her, alright? What are you up to, and do you have your wonderful husband there? If you do, tell him I said hi. All the better for seeing you. Same to you, my love, except I cannot see you, unfortunately. I do flipping look forward to it when I can, though. It's been too long. It's getting too long, it is. I look forward to flipping having a flipping lunch date again with you. You want to go to India? Wow, you better be flipping ready for some hot weather, mate. Never been India. not somewhere I kind of really fancy going. I know they've got a load of culture there and a load of amazing stuff to see. You'll send me a photo, you best do. I want 10 photos. When are you starting an OnlyFans up, Tia? I'd pay for that. I do hope you're alright and your mum's alright and Chip's alright. I saw you putting some photos on. Indiana? Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. I read it wrong. I was sidetracked by Tia. She does it to me all the time. So greedy. I just have a healthy appetite, alright? That's all it is. I'm a man who has got to eat. It's winter time. I have got to feed my flipping big belly. Unfortunately, it's getting too big for my liking. 14 likes. Thank you ever so much for the likes. Thank you ever so much for the shares. I hope you are enjoying the stream. If you are, remember to like and share. Yeah, things are good, thanks. Few weird things going on at work. Work? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's work's weird right now. It's flipping crazy for everyone. Yeah, you've got all these restrictions. You've got to be careful. You've got to make sure you keep your social distancing. It's like at the flipping hospital. The lifts, you can only have 4 in the main lifts, which is causing massive delays. You've got 2 people allowed in the small lifts, and people try and get in, and you're telling them no, you can't. It's 4 only, and some of them get really irate. You still don't understand player dots on Grand Theft Auto, but I put tracking device on anyone before joining the game. How'd you put a tracking device on everyone? The player dots are as follows. If there are just white to you, it's just another player. If they're together in a group, you will see that they're all the same color dots. If they're red, they're probably aggressive. You'll have to call us sometime, Tia, alright? We can always call each other, darling. And then you can give me the flipping lowdown. And how is your mum and dad then? And how is Adam's parents? I've been on Facebook a bit, but I haven't been on there too much. I sort of go on there a bit to try and see what the hell's going on. I take it we're still up so far for your party, for your birthday, I hope. I really hope this flipping vaccine. Red Skull means bounty. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they have the old skull and bones. Yes. How you doing, beautiful Miss Spyro? Welcome. Hey, Runner, how you doing? White Dots not on company MC. Yeah, that's right. I mean, what I do, I normally push down and I bring up the actual player list and I look, because it flipping tells you who is in there, and you can also see them color coded and it will say who is grouped in. Nice to see you, Runner. How the hell are you doing, my friend? And how are you doing, Miss Spyro? What have you been up to? You've been on Apex? Excuse me, the Coke's good, but it's gassy. So, it seems to be, the stream seems to be running smoother now. I've turned off that VPN. I hope it's going to be okay, because I need it for when I do a Grand Theft Auto. I really need to stream GTL again online so that I can try and see if this works. You've been scripting all night, so a bit tired. I'm not surprised, mate. I will call you one evening this week. Everyone, well, not seen them in a while, but getting on with it. That's good. You tell him I said hi. Hey, morning, Ian. How the hell? Just came off. Didn't have a good time. Ooh. You'll have to. I'm guessing it wasn't blood and guts for you. It was getting battered, was it? Morning to you, sir. I take it on Tuesday that your next mutant's coming out, Ian. And Miss Spyro, when's your next vampire coming out? Big Dog. How you doing, Big Dog? Nice to see you again, fella. Appreciate you stopping in. Can't believe it's Sunday evening. Oh, Sunday night. Oh, I can't wait for my flipping Christmas holiday. Prometheus, how we doing, my friend? There is indeed now. How you doing? Welcome. Nice, very nice to see you. I do hope everyone's having fun and had a great weekend. If anyone's got any exciting news, let us know. Pretty much spent more time on my knees than a cheap hooker. That sounds like a great date for a guy. That does. Not so good for you. Incidentally, if you are not aware, some of you would have seen me streaming probably last year now. I used to stream Elite Dangerous. If you have an Epic account, Elite Dangerous is going to be free to collect on the Epic Store. So if you want to flipping well get yourself that game, it's free on the 19th. And if you log on to GTA this week up until the 19th, I think it is, you get $1 million off of them. All right, which is free money. So if you've not got a lot of cash, or you like me, you've got a nice amount but you want more, you can get $1 million on Grand Theft Auto, and you can also claim Elite Dangerous for free on the Epic Store as of the 19th of this month. So if you haven't got a PC but you're thinking about getting one in the future, why not claim the game, get an account and claim it, because it's free. Yes, mate, probably Tuesday, but a nice one. Of course you would say that. Of course I would. I told you I'm a happy, healthy, heterosexual male. I appreciate a good woman, alright? Still need to do a bit of map editing, then I should be good running. What map is that? I take it that is for the mod you're making. And big dog, you're right. I am not playing a game today. To be fair, ever since I got DDoSed last week playing Grand Theft Auto, I've been quite nervous to actually stream a game, and I'm hoping the person doesn't actually follow me, because if they follow me onto my other games, they could ruin my whole entire streaming, and I will be so gutted, because I spent a long time. Where's that? Ooh. Okay, my lovely, you take it easy, beautiful. Where is it? Give me what I want. There it is. Oh, you're missing is me, my love. Lovely picture, thank you. You got IP from G. They got IP. Yeah. It suddenly. What was happening was I had sold my stock in the game, right? And I was gonna go do a bunker job. Yes, it's on the NFPV map. Armor 3. Oh, you're doing an Armor 3 map. Cool. So what happened was I had just sold everything. I was going to go do a job for the bunker to try and get some of the discounts you can get. And all of a sudden there was a message on my in chat in game, and this person said, "Thank you ever so much, Big Dog. I appreciate it, mate." This person said, "I am really sorry, Oddball. I am being paid to do this." I didn't see it at first, and then all of a sudden, instantaneously, my game stopped. So did Vig. So did everybody else's in there, right? And it crashed, and I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" And then Vig said to me, "Hey, Waylon, how you doing? Waylon Jennings, what an awesome entertainer, mate. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the chat and chill." And I hope you'll enjoy yourself here. Appreciate you coming over. So I was on that. It was going good. It crashed, and then Vig said to me that just before it crashed, he said to me that someone had put a message in there. So I loaded up my game again, and it crashed again. And I thought it was Rockstar's launcher, because it flipping happens, right? And then this person donated me for £5 and said, sorry, but I am being paid to do this by the people in my stream. So I was pretty annoyed, but I didn't flipping well let him know that I was annoyed, because obviously that's what they're after. So in the end, I decided that it just wasn't worth continuing to stream the game, even though I was having a lot of fun, and I had people chatting in there. My daughter was in there. She was having fun, and everyone knows how close I am with my daughter. And because she's been working so much, I haven't really had a lot of chance to talk to her. So it's been kind of pants. But after that, I've been nervous to go and play a game. Pay to troll you, yeah, precisely, man. Crazy, right? At first, I thought it was a personal attack, but from what I understand, it just seems as if it's one of those channels who streams and says, "Let's go and flipping crash someone's game and see how they are, so they can kick our asses." Waylon, just subscribe. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Thank you ever so much. I do hope you enjoy your time here. We are doing a chat and chill today. We'll be doing some American Truck Sim probably Tuesday, because I want to go and drive around Colorado, and then we'll be doing all kinds of other games. There'll be videos and stuff, so I'm not always consistent, unfortunately, but that's the way work is and life is at the minute. But I definitely appreciate you coming over, and I hope that you enjoy yourself here. I do feel as if I've got a pretty good community of some real nice people who are nice to each other, and we don't seem to have a problem. I'm gonna probably regret saying that, because someone's gonna come in and screw it up, but hopefully you'll enjoy your time here. I take it you might. I don't know if you've come across from anybody else's channel, maybe Miss Spyros or Ifrits, but wherever you've come from, I appreciate you coming over, and feel free to check everybody out. But we are nice and friendly here. But I have updated ETS to 139 since Pro Mods have made a new compatible mode for it. Yeah, cool. I did get my hands on the Pro Mods. It's 2.51 now. I have put it on my machine, but I got it from a friend who gave it to me. So I need to put it in there, put it in order, and see if it works. Because I was running on 138, because I wanted to play on the MP. The minute I'm kind of stuck, because if I want to play Pro Mods online, then I need to disable all my mods, which messes about. I don't have a specific MP save, so it's kind of difficult. I'm a bit worried about it. You ain't friendly, who you kidding? Don't lie. Hey Kyle, how you doing, man? How's COD going, mate? Are you kicking booty? Are you winning? Hey Villain, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. All to you, my friend. Everyone's coming in. Nice to see everybody. Like I said, I just thought it'd be nice to not have any hassle and to just chat with each other. So when I play Grand Theft Auto again, I will be using this VPN. Like I said before, it does slow down my download, but my upload has been alright. But I need to see what it's like. If it just crashes it, then I'll have to disable it, and I might have to pay to get another one. I was talking to Stu earlier, and he said that the reviews on this one were quite good. Your mind works, but not put Rush. I have never bothered with the Rush map. To be fair, I love the mods. Claymore Gaming, yeah, that's right. The Claymore Specialist. It's took me a long time to get some sort of idea of how the mods work and how you put them in there and the different things. I generally go for my mods. I do have the sites, but I tend to go and see Wombat Trucker, because he does a lot of videos. You've been playing Gary's mod, so you've been having a lot of fun messing about on that. Because I did not dare do any modding at all, because I was frightened about putting a virus on there. And before, when I used to get pro mods, I used to watch the Gaming Englishman, because he'd always do a flipping video, and it was flipping brilliant. It was always really concise, really easy. I'm a person, I cannot read a text version of something to do and do it properly. I'm one who needs a visual video to see it and do it. That's just the way I am. So for me, it's really important to have an actual video so I can follow it. And then as soon as I've done it quite a bit, I do kind of get better. But I really like that. Whoever hit the like button and made it 20, really do appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like and you haven't hit the share, would really appreciate it if you would do. We'll get some more people in here. Yeah, Wombat to it. He knows he's good, man. He's good. He's got so many great maps he has. COD's good. I plan on streaming it soon. And how are you, Richard? I've been good, man. I've just spent 5 hours today in flipping Slongy and flipping Stu's stream watching him play COD, mate. And I've been itching to sort of get on it. But 50 quid, man. Can't afford it right now. I'm trying to get flipping hard drive and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just too much. Was we all good, Nerdy, my boy? So, when will you be streaming that? Do you reckon, Nerder? I see they've delayed Cyberpunk again, so I'm gutted. But at the same time, I really only want to have a finished game. Haha. So you say Richard and Ian. I'm Spyro. I'm good, Nerdy. Miss Spyro, you'll laugh. Somebody thought you were my daughter. Hey Darth, how you doing, my friend? 24 likes now. Holy moly, thank you ever so much. Nice to see everybody. I really do appreciate it. It says there's 17 awesome people watching. Obviously, it might well be delayed. It goes up and down. It's life. It's all good. Let's hope I can continue to grow, because I've got to say I've been bleeding subscribers. It's a joke. I was saying that I stream and my numbers go down. I don't stream and my numbers go up. So maybe I'm best to not stream again. Who has the van full with free candy? Hey, I do not have a van full of free candy. I've got a big enough belly as it is. You downloaded ATS Coast to Coast. Nice. I do love playing that. Now, I have a profile for it. They thought you was my daughter. Yeah, they did. Aye. I know. Disgusting, right? Incest. But do not worry. I straightened them out, love, alright? I told them you were my lover instead. I didn't really, honestly. I'm just messing. Red dots of doom. Yeah, precisely right. Yeah, man, it's been alright. Are you back at home now then? Hey, you're back. Who thought that? I'm never gonna say. If you want to know, you'll have to donate. Blackmailing you now for a change. Red dots of doom. Half of life 2 is just purple and black. What the heck? Hey, how you doing, Gaming Grandpa? Nice to see you, my friend. How you doing? Sorry I didn't make your stream earlier. You were playing Minecraft, I believe. I was in Stu's, mate, sorry. You better keep streaming. Need someone to watch when we're not working on things. Yeah, tell me about it. It's just difficult sometimes to stream. You know what I mean? Sometimes I come back and I'm really tired. And I did not sleep well until Thursday. I had a real good sleep Thursday. I actually had 7 hours sleep. And I woke up Friday and I was absolutely knackered because I had slept more than I do not normally. So it was really silly. But at the same time, it was kind of like, at least it's Friday. So I was kind of like, okay, great, I can flip in well, go and do my Friday. Because Friday, it just dragged. Suck, you don't have PS back. I could have got you discount. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. It's one of those things, mate. Don't worry, no apologise needed. I know, man. I've been literally this weekend. I watched your awesome stream, GG, man. I really enjoyed watching you play Roblox with your grandkids. Yeah, they are your grand. No, is it nieces? No, it's your grandkids, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because it's your son's kids. It was really great to hear you and the kids, man. It was a proper family stream. It was really good. So I really enjoyed it. So I went and I saw you Friday. I've been to see Jimmy. I've watched Mrs. Spyro's vampire video. I've watched Ian did a video, a couple of ones. Silent Scopes, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Hey, Sab, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in to say hi to the Lulus. So I've been quite a lot of places this weekend. I haven't felt like streaming myself or playing a game. I've only done my dailies on Red Dead, and I've done my wheel spin and a couple of things on Grand Theft Auto, and that's it. I've just literally been trying to relax, enjoy, and I've just been trying to get to people because it's difficult to get to everybody, isn't it? Yeah, the granddaughters. I knew it, man. Yeah, it was really amazing, man. It's really good because you see, the thing is it makes people realise just how important your family is now. And like I've said to people, even though we're all in flipping lockdown and we can't see each other half the time, at least we have the bloody net, mate. Can you imagine not being able to see your flipping relatives with, I mean, video phones now, man, for Christ's sake, you know? Imagine when Spanish flu hit and you flipping couldn't see your flipping relatives. You'd be cut off completely. I mean, they didn't even have television then, so what the hell were they doing? But yeah, it was really good. I had not seen you stream with all of them before. It was really nice to hear them. It was great. Yeah, but not wait until more games come out. Oh, you're going to know about the PS5, mate, yeah? Oh, Xbox. Is it right? The brand new Xboxes are having a bit of a problem. I know the PS4s are having a few issues as well, but I saw that the Xboxes, there was talk about smoke emanating out of them. I know that one of them was called a fake, but there was another thread I heard. I just wasn't sure if anyone had got one. So these chat and chills going to be a regular thing. I like. Well, I'm trying to see how they go, to be fair, mate. I've not set a date on it, but this will be the third one. I was talking to Jimmy, and I think it's great as well because I can actually talk to you. Because when I'm driving my truck or I'm shooting, whatever I'm playing, I do really try to keep my eye, don't I, on my chat, because my chat, you guys are really are the actual, or guys and girls, if I'm going to be careful now. You know, you are the reason I'm doing. I really love the interaction chatting here. So you all mean a lot to me. So it's important for me to chat with you and to hang out. So doing this, I think, is really good because it then gives me a chance to actually talk to you properly. You guys and girls can ask a question. You can say what you know, we can just talk and we can have some fun hopefully. Ask away, Skipper. No problems, nerdy. Looking forward to the streaming too. Good to have you back. Yeah, it'll be nice seeing you. How you doing, Scorpion DK? How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, mate. We're doing all right, mate. Not too bad now. Not too bad. Like I said, I've just been watching a lot of COD. Happy to be back. Plus, it's great for Yoshi. Yeah, it's really good. Like, if you haven't checked out Yoshi Fan 97's video, she did a video, and it was on Apex Legends. She had a pretty good game. So make sure you check out Yoshi Fan 97, who's my daughter. And if you don't know anyone who's around here, check each other out. You don't have to subscribe to each other, but why don't you go and check each other? Yeah, good to have your whole family back on YouTube. Hey man, it's you know, it's nice that you can. Okay, so I wish I could play on your profile as ATS, but I can't. Now you can't do that, mate. You cannot have my profile. I have spent some time on. Oh, I have some good gaming on that. SWOTOR. What the heck is that, man? That is some abbreviation. That is. I'm glad to hear you, great mate. That's the meme, mate. It's people doing vapes. What? Getting confused already. Remember, I am just not as flipping hip as flipping all you flipping youngins with all these things. Oh, nerdy! I've got a video, a video I've got to upload of me and you playing Modern Warfare. I intend to upload it. I've also got a video to upload that's quite long, but I'm going to upload it. It's remember, obviously, it's coming up to a year. December was when last year was when I went back to work after I broke my arms. I know I keep going on about it, but I keep going on about it because it explains the process. Oddball, yes. Somehow the mods won't install on my computer. Star Wars Old Republic Online. Oh, okay, mate. No wonder. Sorry, I haven't played Star Wars in it. Don't say hip. It makes you sound even older. Tip to be square. Sorry, love. Thank you. But you know, if your mods are not installing, then there's a reason, mate. Maybe you need to remove the other ones and make some space, or they haven't got access. I do hope you're getting your mods from the proper place, mate. Star Wars. I haven't played the Star Wars Old Republic. Now you've totally talked me off of what I was saying. So yeah, so I have a video of ATS when I first got back the use of my arms. And I was going back to work. I tried to do a drive on my American Truck Simulator, and I recorded it, and it was raining, and it's in the dark. It's really good. I personally found it really relaxing, so I'm going to upload that sometime this week. All right, as youngins. But you're okay, mate. Cool. It's all good, nerdy, mate. So yeah, so I'm gonna upload that. It's 48 minutes. If it gets some view time, it gets some view time. But you know, it's like Smash, mate. Good chat and Star Wars Old Republic. Yeah, is Star Wars the Old Republic? Is that the old one, which actually is really good, that I keep hearing a lot about, where you can get lots of mods for it. Need to beat you on For Honor. Oh man, he hasn't played For Honor in ages, mate. 29 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope the stream is perfect for you. It should be 1080p, 60 frames per second, and the sound should be glorious. My voice should be coming through beautiful, hopefully. If you do wish to ask a question, ask away. Do you know Yazzie? I do not recognise the name, my friend. I'm going to call you Jess, I think. Jess? Baisha? I'm just gonna be upsetting you by slaughtering your name, mate. But Old Republic is a great game, highly recommended. I'm taking you're on about the old one though, Ian, right? You've played Star Wars both on Xbox and the latest online computer release. Nice relaxing gameplay. Well, that is cool, man. 30 likes now. Thank you ever so much for hitting the like. And to your question, I'm not sure. I don't know if I recognise that person's name. Is it Yazid? Or Yeet? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, mate. Alright then, Oddy. Ooh. What's that for? What's that emoji? I want to know what that emoji is. I can hear the laughing. It's like, whatever. I want to know what that emoji means. I hate it when I do not know what an emoji means. So you get your mods from Wombat. I do. Most of the time I get them from there. But I also get them from ATS or ETS. Hey, how you doing, Jimmy? Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, Jedi Artcast game were great too. See, I never played them. Yeah, the old ones. That one was online MMO. Yeah, that's right. That's the one I'm on about. Looking good. Thank you, mate. I need a shave, but that's what it is. Face with rolling eyes. Oh, thank you, YouTube, for telling me what that was. Man, some of the Star Wars games, the old ones, are really good. Everyone say hello to Jimmy Daly. How's it going, Jimmy? I take it your stream's finished, man. How was it? Sorry I didn't get to see this one, my buddy. But, I'll have to catch it up. I nipped in and saw you were, I think, were you on 8 to 13s? Have you finished them all now, Jimmy? Because Mudden says he's finished them. I'll tell you what, if you tell me who thought I was your daughter. Nah, can't do it. I haven't played the new. You on about that one I tried on at your flat, Nerdy? I didn't get on so well with that, did I? I was getting really annoyed with it. Your kind of game, bringing all the memories back, runner. Yeah, a lot of the other games I love. I seem to spend a lot of time playing older games. I like them more because they haven't got the passes. That you get the whole game. You know what I mean? This new one is made by EA and is only online. Yeah, because they want to get more money off you. One left to do. One left, mate. Oh, man. Are you going to do that tomorrow or later? Once again, thanks ever so much for coming in. I really appreciate everyone being here. I hope that you enjoy these chat and chills. You are into some sort of control of this. If you want to steer the conversation in any way, let us know. So long as you do pay attention to the rules, which are in the description. You're welcome to ask what it is you wish to ask, provided it's polite. And if I don't feel like answering it, I won't answer it, but I'll be polite and say why I won't. But if you want to talk about a specific game or other games you've got on, or a game you're looking forward to, feel free to steer the conversation. How you doing, Jimmy? Oh, he was cooking, wasn't he? I saw him. Man, you've been so busy, Jimmy, man. You've been doing loads of flipping videos. I've been seeing videos and streams, man. You've been ploughing through them, mate. I cannot keep up with them, mate. That's why I haven't seen them all, man. It's just too many. You're trolling me, mate. It looks to me as if turning that VPN has actually made a difference, so am I behind on this? Just going to refresh my page a minute. Scorpion. One of my favourite little farmers, that is. Scorpion is. Let's see if I've messed that up now. Let's see. I just needed to monitor it because I couldn't see. I don't understand why it's saying that. Some of the stuff on here is really annoying. It says I got 90 playbacks. I don't even know what that is. You only need to subscribe 1 month. After the month, you become a preferred player and still get the ability to get grades and progress. Oh, you are, mate. You are, mate. You are literally ripping it, mate. Although I do want to see kitchen down. Yeah, well, odds are it will not take long for him to cause a fire. You went to ATS mods. Cool. Did you find if it might be too early for the mods to have been updated? It's alright saying it's compatible for 139, but it does need to say in the actual description of the mod that it will work with the Colorado DLC. You've got to give them time to actually update stuff, mate. Bam, it's right there. Cool. If it works, it's great, mate. But I plan on going on around the Colorado map on Tuesday evening, so that's what I'm planning. I plan to stream ATS on Tuesday night, hopefully, and I'll go on there and I'll take a look at Colorado through my view of my truck, because I've seen quite a lot. I was watching Jimmy. He's put some real good pictures he's posted in his community tab on his Steam. So if you do have a Steam account, go and check Jimmy out. Make sure you check everybody out in here. Make sure you go say hi to each other, because there's some pretty. Oh, the sub game. I bought that game. Are you on about the submarine game I bought? I don't know if I said that before. It's downloading. Okay, mate. Well, if it's downloading, that's all good. I bought a submarine game myself, U-boat, but I haven't played it yet. But I need to go on it. I need to try it. I was watching some videos by a YouTuber I was watching who got me more into looking at the game. At the minute, it looks like the optics are broke on the periscope and the deck, and they did an update or something, and I think the hit detection's gone awry, so I've avoided going on it at the minute. Nerdette, you ever played Subnautica? You know about Subnautica? Man, that game looks pretty, does Subnautica. I think I claimed that free off of Epic. Oh, man. I saw Truff, he used to stream that, because there was some real good DLC that came out for it. It's a beautiful little world, Subnautica. I got it, I claimed it free on Epic, but I haven't played it again. It's like I've got all these games, and it's like you need all this bloody time to play them. It's pretty difficult sometimes. Nope, I won't, to be honest. Why not? It's a really good looking game, mate. Are you scared? I mean, the water, the light, and everything looks amazing. Yeah, it does look beautiful. I watched quite a few people play that Subnautica, and it does look beautiful. You're right, Ian and Miss Spyro. Yeah, that's fair enough. Some people, I mean, when I was watching your shark game, it took me a while to get used to it because I was kind of nervous because I remember when I watched Jaws back when I was a kid. I mean, that was a brilliant film in the day, but that scared the crap out of me. And ever since I watched Jaws, I was frightened of sharks. When I got caught. I used to go Sicily a lot when I was a kid with my natural father, and I couldn't swim very good. I'm not a very strong swimmer, so I'm young. I got a rubber ring, and I goes out into the sea. It's beautiful, Mediterranean, swimming along, and I got caught in the crab net, and I was literally breaking it. I literally looked down, and I could just see the floor moving, and I was really scared. Those sort of things play on my mind, and you do feel very claustrophobic in that game because you actually hear the sound of the water. So I can understand that, Nerdy. I'd probably be myself. It is quite scary. You turn around and suddenly there's something swimming at you. I couldn't do VR, with like underwater. I would need a poo bucket, man. I'd be pooping my pants. It'd be like, I need my brown pants on, because I'd be bricking it. It is, yeah. It's pretty scary, especially when you're young and you watch stuff. It can have a fair. See, when I was growing up, there used to be a show called The Moomins, right? And back in the day when I watched it in the 80s, it was real black. Oh, the new Jackie. Jackie Stone. I like it. But so what was I saying? Oh dear me, Jimmy, you've made me forget what I was saying now. Yeah, Moomins, right? The Moomins. When I was a kid, it used to be a black background, and it used to be like a real pure white looking characters, and they were like cut out, and it reminded me, when you get they have those what's the bloody name of them, projectors, and you have the white bit and there and there, and then you can put on the different black characters, and it's really bright. And the witch one on it, mouse, she used to freak me out. And again, so that is something to me that's always scared me. I hated the flipping Moomins. I would go away. I'd be like, oh no, I cannot watch that. I flipping hated watching Fraggle Rock as well. Used to hate Fraggle Rock. How you doing, Tony? I'm just I'm flipping just humiliating my like self now, but I don't care. I'm just chatting. But yeah, Moomins I hated. Fraggle Rock I flipping hated. Wonderful to see you, Tony. Appreciate you coming in, mate. Sorry if I missed your other streams, mate, but I did see one of them. But yeah, it's amazing how things can play on your mind. I think some of it's from my childhood. Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. We're not doing too shabby. Hopefully the stream's running all right. It seems to be running all right for me, and the sound's good. And someone's hit the like, so I appreciate that. 32 likes it's shown to me, so I really do appreciate it. My stats are, shall we say, a bit icky. They're not really telling me a lot at the minute. What was up with Fraggle Rock? I just didn't like some of the puppets in it and the way they moved and the bloody songs. I hate the songs. I hated them. I don't like the bloody Muppets, mate. I hate the Muppets. I just want to go smack them all out. Bloody Miss flipping Piggy and flipping Kermit the bloody Frog. I just want to get a spade and boom, boom. I just never liked them. I just took a disliking to them. They just freaked me out. See, I didn't mind. I flipping didn't mind Sesame Street though. Really weird. Jimmy, always pleasure to see you. You miss Bagpuss. Oh, you see, Bagpuss. I did watch that, and that was all right. Trumptons, I remember that. Candlewick Green. I can't remember Candlewick, but I remember watching Bagpuss and the Trumptons. I remember that. So you are not alone there, mate. I remember that. I know, Muppet Killer. Kids everywhere like, no. You see, I actually liked the film Gremlins. I got really upset when they were bullying him. But yeah. Dinosaur Show was great. It was just certain things, man. Certain things. It's amazing what can freak you out. I was talking to someone, and someone says they hated a Rainbow. Zippy used to scare them to death. You know, it's amazing. Dinosaurs was good. Not the mama. Trumpton was the one with the fire. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, mate. With their own theme song. Yeah. See, the real sad thing is now is, yeah, I love that as well. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime girl. Send me a postcard home. I'll never let you go. If you refuse me, you'll only lose me. You'll never let me go. So come on and tell me I'm your own. So the Muppets are effing amazing, are they, mate? Who remembers Alf? Yeah, I remember Alf. Man, you see, I am a great provider here of entertainment. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Feel free to unsubscribe if you're freaked out. And remember, you can follow me on social media. Feel free to grace me in Discord. Shower me with money and wealth. Showing your age here, guys. Hey, it doesn't bother me, man. I'm not ashamed. I grew up in a great time. $6 Million Man, yeah, that was good. See, I used to like watching Magnum. Man, I loved watching flipping a lot. I still watch a lot of the old shows. I like watching the flipping professionals and that. Old television's the best. There's a lot of great TV shows. How you doing, Waste? Nice to see you, mate. You only remember the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, Mars loves the Powerpuff Girls. Maz was mad for the Tweenies, Teletubbies, Blues Clues, Dora the Explorer, Scooby-Doo. I got her on to Tom and Jerry. Welcome, Jaden. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hey, Anna Rammel, how you doing, my lovely? Stopping by to say hello. Wonderful to see you, and appreciate you coming in. We're having a wonderful chat about all sorts of things. I have just been humiliating myself by like telling people I was scared as a kid of the Moomins, and I didn't like Fraggle Rock, and then we've sort of got onto old shows, kids, television shows. Are you off, GG? You take it easy, mate. You have to go. Really sorry, I'm enjoying the stream, but I have to get... Yeah, that's fine, GG, man. I take care, Steve. I appreciate you coming in, mate. Nice to see everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you've hit the like and you've hit the share, I really do appreciate it. Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, yeah, Courage and Cowley. Yeah, I like that as well. And what's that? Cow and Chicken. We used to watch Dexter's Laboratory. There was a lot of great stuff. Well, you see, the thing is there's a lot of shows that they actually showed afterwards. It's really good. See, I wasn't such a Powerpuff fan, Power Rangers fan, beg your pardon, but I did watch a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Looks like I just missed GG. Yeah, he was streaming before. But he streams every day, doesn't he? And how have you been? I missed your... I think you uploaded a video and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, my love, sorry. But I've been around trying to see everybody. It's been really fun. But the weekend's gone so quick. And it's rained here. I was going to go out for a walk. So, but I never got around to it. Odd. I'm going to download WinRAR. Okay, mate. No problem. You can unpack stuff as well. If you sometimes you have to send stuff to your Google Drive, but yeah, if your Google Drive's full, you need to remove some of the old files to make space to add it. Yeah, Jackie Chan was wicked. Master Research. Me and Maz watched that a lot. I always insisted on letting Maz see a lot of the older shows. I gave her a plethora of choice because obviously, for those of you who don't know, I brought up my daughter on my own, so she was with me, so I gave her a real broad lot of television, and then I played lots of games with her. So I got a dolls, but I got a like train set, Horn Bear, Scare Electric. I even gave her some of my own toy soldiers to play around with, so she could then just do what she wanted to. Your latest is in Japanese, but I do put English closed captions, so I can. That's wicked. That's very helpful. 34 likes. I really do appreciate it. Everybody who I do not recognise, maybe some of your names, or your names have changed, or I haven't seen you for a while. It's really good to see you. Thanks a lot for the subscribe I had today. It's really nice. I hope to keep it because I've been losing them. I did do a Grand Theft Auto stream in the week, but I had to shut it down because I got DDoSed. But it was a real good stream and I was enjoying it. So I appreciate everyone who came and watched that. I know a lot of my subscribers are here for trucking, but like I say, if you enjoy the channel, then hopefully you enjoy the people I'm with and you enjoy me as a host. But it's a real nice community. It's really friendly. So if you haven't said hello, please do so. Doing well, Anne. Always nice to see you. I'm just going to catch up on the chat a bit. Yeah, that's fair enough, Tony. Those are the ones I grew up with. Art Attack, yeah. That was good. You can see a lot of older stuff still played. I went onto YouTube and I found a YouTube video with a load of Tom and Jerry on it. So I just put that in my watch list and I was watching that. In fact, me and Jason and Maz were here watching Tom and flipping Jerry and we're laughing our head off. How the hell they can say now that is too flipping violent for kids blows my mind. It really does. It's like, what the frickin' hell are you on about? I grew up watching Tom and Jerry. I knew it wasn't to be done in Pervant. My recent fave show is Rick and Morty. Yeah, I've been watching quite a bit of that. I got into that through Kyle and Mariah, obviously that nerdy gamer. I started to watch that. Do you ever watch the show called Monkey? Yeah, that's the old, like, 70s one. Is that right? Everyone's saying hi to each other. It's wonderful to have you all chatting to each other and chatting with me. Like I say, if you have something you want to say, or you want to you want to chime in, if you've got a TV show you really loved, or a show you thought was really cool, feel free to bring it up. Tom and Jerry was hilarious. Oh, Tom and Jerry, man, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great. I loved watching all the Warner Brothers stuff, all the flipping Looney Tunes and everything. Me and my daughter would just sit there and you'd be wetting yourself with laughter. Art Attack was a great show. I used to watch Tony Art as well. That was good when you had that morph, didn't you? Morph, which was really clever. Oh, I accidentally threw my photo. Oh, you accidentally threw your phone and it got a little scratch. Oh, I did see actually. There's a thing you can get that you can put on your actual, scratches and it disappears. I saw it on Facebook. It's some sort of fluid, and if you scratch or you break glass, you can just put this fluid on it and it just repairs it. It's amazing. You love Speed Racer too. Don't know if I remember Speed Racer. Casper, yeah, Casper Friendly Ghost. I love that. I loved watching Dick Dastardly. That was wicked. And the Wacky Racers. That was wicked. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, that was wicked, Johnny Bravo. That's wicked as well. Morph, yeah, mate, Morph, man. I remember watching Morph. I remember watching Stingray, flipping Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, Geo 910. I mean, those are, you flipping can still watch them now, can't you? It's just a shame because we used to get all that stuff every day, children's TV, and they've gotten rid of it. Looney Tunes for the win. Hell yeah. Rick and Morty, it's amazing, yeah. See, I remember when I started to watch it, I was Top Cat, yeah, wicked. Yogi Bear, SpaceX, about to launch spaceship. SpaceX. Gonna lurk for a bit, BRB. Okay, my lovely, you feel free, just so long as you've hit that like and you've shared it out. We're all good, darling. I'm sure you have, you're good. But yeah, Max Headroom, do you remember him, Rich? Max Headroom. I don't think I do, mate. I don't think I remember that. Odds are, if I saw it, Captain Scarlet kind of TV. Blake 7, yeah, I remember that. Blake 7, I remember the but there were such great TV shows, and they were so creative then as well. It's a shame now though that they've moved so much over to the Japanese. A lot of the cartoons now. Have you watched Paradise PD on Netflix yet? No, I haven't, mate. Hey, the real Jazz, how you doing? I not forget Dark Doctor Who, yeah, the original ones. I quite enjoyed. I did used to watch some of the actual newer ones as well. I loved Doctor Who. See, I watched Star Trek, but I wasn't really a Trekkie. I didn't really Airwolf, yeah, Knight Rider, yeah, Magnum PI, Miami Vice, A-Team, the Flintstones, yeah, that was wicked. And you cannot forget the flipping Jetsons, mate. Here's George Jetson, the Long Ranger, yeah. See, look at this, man. All of us are like coming up with some amazing TV we've watched, but actually some of these shows are 30 years old or more, and they're still going now. fine? Is that fine yet? I appreciate you coming in, the real gent. It's nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in. We're all talking. You not forgot Doctor Who. You cannot forget about Doctor Who. I remember watching it when it came back on. Yeah, yeah. The original one's the best. It's the same as the original Professionals is the best. Um, but to be fair though, Tony, I did enjoy the 18 film. I thought it was really good, and I was quite surprised. Hey, Philly, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in, my friend. And the gaming guitar guy, how you doing, mate? Hello to you too. Bravest. I'm trying to think what that is. Good TV catch you live. Oh, good to catch you live. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I haven't caught you live for a bit. I think I went on your channel recently, and I don't think you've done anything for a while. I don't know if it's a week or something since I saw something. So I know that there's been problems with things going out because obviously you like Tube's probably running on bots right now. Baywatch. Oh yeah, Baywatch, mate. That was an essential watching for me. The Simpsons, yeah, The Simpsons. Baywatch was it wasn't Baywatch, it was Babe Watch. Everybody got something for that. If you was a guy and you like girls, you got something nice. If you was a girl and you like guys, you got something as well. So that was equality right there, right? Yeah, I haven't watched The Simpsons for quite a while. I used to love watching South Park, um, but I kind of flip and flop from stuff. So when bored, I watch South Park. Yeah, South Park is you just wet you wet yourself to that. I'm flipping so glad that show still has a pair, man, and is not afraid to put it in your face. Back to hear about Babe Watch. I had to take the break. We spoke. Yes, mate. Well, man, it's important. Just like I said, Philly, man. I've been doing the same, mate. I said to people, I do apologise for not streaming as much. I'm really struggling to get it done. Have an awesome Sunday and great next week, everyone. Later. You take care, Anna. Wonderful to see you, my love. But South Park's the bomb. Yeah, I do really enjoy because it's great because it just takes the mick out of everyone. You barely watched. I do. I barely watch TV. So what I do is I'll sort of binge some the old Simpson. It sucks now. I haven't watched the new ones for quite a while, to be fair, mate. So I think it's because it's gone on so long. It can get a bit repetitive. That's why I haven't. Buck Rogers, yeah, bitty. What's up, Buck? Doctor Who scared the crap out of me. Now, the older ones used to give me Battlestar Galactica. What a great show that was. Love that show. I used to love watching the old V as well. You know, the V, the 80s one, the actual series. That was great as well. But I as well, Phil, I've found it hard to get sometimes to stream. Sometimes because I'm tired, sometimes because I think, my head's just in the wrong place. To be fair, lifeguard these days seem to be male and pretty fit. Well, there you go, you see, love. I tend to watch, like I said before, some of you come in, I was watching Roadhouse, and I watched the Born no, the Born Identity, beg your pardon. So I've been watching some of that. Look, and I've got Netflix, and I watch that sometimes, or I'll just go on YouTube. I was actually listening to this week. I was listening to the Grand Theft Auto Vice City soundtrack. Some of the tunes on that. I really wish they would remake Vice City with even more 80s music in it and give it a real good polish. Jane Barnard. Yeah, mate. She was a bit fit, right? She was a bit. Man. But then again, if you watched. Oh, I think of the name in a minute. There was some real good-looking women in the 80s you saw on shows. I mean, if you watched the Fall Guy, the bird in that was like amazing. Get smart. Roadhouse is a classic. Yeah, it is, man. I love a lot of those. I spend a lot of time watching a lot of old films. There is certain actors you'll go see. I mean, I watched I like the flipping John Wick and 2. 3 was a bit. It was good, but it wasn't as good to me. It went a bit Michael Bay on me. To be fair, don't like Odette. You like anything? No, that's BS. It's gotta be right. Rick Thomas, how you doing? Just dropped in to drop a like and say hi to everyone. Thank you for the streams I bought. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the channel. If you've changed your name, because I'm not sure when I saw your last if I've seen you before. So welcome. Those costumes in VTVCs were pretty tight. Yeah, I remember when they first revealed the flipping lizard face, man. Heather Thomas, yes. Whew. Man. Fall Guy, definitely, mate. That's it. It's amazing how you can look back. I mean, it's the same, but if Miss Sparrow, it's the same for you looking at something like I'm sure there's loads of people who had a massive crush on Miami Vice, man. Guys in that were like, boss, man. Moonbase Alpha. Now I remember the name, but I can't remember the show because I've not watched it in a long time. But I remember the name, but I'm trying to think of the show. Thanks a lot for giving us the name Heather. She was amazing. But there was some amazing co-stars. You got like Charlie's Angels. They were really good. Charlie's Angels, the original was really good. Planet of the Apes, that's a wicked film, yeah. Thank you ever so much, man. Appreciate you telling us the wonderful name. You can Google her and you can go back and go, wow, Saturday again. Planet of the Apes. The originals were amazing. I mean, I've seen some of the new ones, but, you know, they're good. But I like the original ones most of the time. Yeah, we need a list of your adorbs ones now, Miss Spyro. You know, it's who's the guy who was in Airwolf? He had quite a big following. I think he went bankrupt. Oh. Gameology, yo, how you doing? Nice to see you there. New friend here. Well, appreciate you stopping by. Welcome. Thank you ever so much. Big thumbs up. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate the big thumbs up. I hope the big thumbs up will turn to become a regular viewer. I'm struggling with my schedule at the minute, but it's really nice to have we have these chats. Wick 3 was crap, 2 was the best. I like 1 and 2. I'd like 1 more, I think, personally. Captain Price in COD. You like the card press Captain Price. Hugh Laurie phase. Man, house. Odd, the mods aren't working, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why either, mate. It's got to be something. It's got to be something either the order or they're not compatible with Colorado yet, mate. I'd rather enjoy all the John Wicks ones, to be honest. Yeah, Keanu Reeves really good. I loved him in Point Break. Matrix, great. Bill and Ted, the original, was great. It was in quite a few good films. I loved him in Speed. I really love Sandra Bullock as well. There's another one I had a real thing for. I loved her when she was in Demolition Man. Woohoo! She looked hot in flipping Speed, and she looked hot in Demolition Man. Russell Howard. Zac Efron crush in High School Musical. No, miss. You're killing me now. Maz had a massive. Maz had a massive crush on the pin Zac Efron as well. Gotta run. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, man. You take care of yourself. Johnny Depp, the wonderful Johnny Depp, who's getting screwed over right now. But yeah, Johnny Depp's a cool actor. I think a lot of ladies think he's hot. Yeah, that's right. Jean-Michel Vick, yeah. Didn't he go... I think I was reading some of his biography online on Wikipedia. I think he was... did he go broke or something? Or I mean, because a lot... I think he had... Was it a drinking problem or something? But then again, who didn't have a drinking and flipping drug problem in the flipping 80s? You love you some Depp. Justin, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, mate. Nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in. I hope everyone enjoying the actual chat and chill. And if it is well received, as it seems to be going down pretty well, if you leave me a flipping comment when this becomes a video, I'll be able to do more. And I obscure movies with very young person. Not sure what you're on about there. Where was it? I obscure with a very young person. Real Jans, I'm not sure what you're saying there, mate. Moonbase Alpha, how did you get that link to work? I'm interested to know how you got that link to work, because you've just typed it in there as a chat. All I got to do, mate, is I've just got to go and type Moonbase Alpha in there. So I appreciate that, mate. 29, Tony. What's that? Nah, 29, Tony. There's a big chat going on here. Oh, Miss Spiro, that's you 20. Yeah, she's 29, 20. Oh, now I get where you are. Right, got to go oddball and everyone. You take care, Dougal. I hope that your new job goes well, mate. I wish you the best of luck. And like I said, mate, if you do want any help on Grand Theft Auto selling, for God's sake, man, give me a text, mate, or flipping send me a DM, all right? Because I do not mind helping anyone out on PC, all right? Hey, how you doing, Nathan? Appreciate you coming in, mate. How are you doing tonight, mate? How's your week been? How's your weekend been? I know we're all in lockdown, but surely you've been entertaining yourself. Did I see you do a streamer earlier, Nathan? I think you were doing old Sega retro stuff. Yeah, take care, Dougal. Remember, man, give me a flipping DM, and I appreciate you giving me those DMs with all that info, alright? Keep them coming, mate. But yeah, it was Jimmy who actually said that I should do more of these chat and chills, because he thought it was a pretty good concept. And I have to say, it just felt good, because that way I can chat with my audience, and I can actually be there for you a lot more than if I'm playing some Heist is a problem. We'll try next weekend. Okay, well, if you do want some help on one, you'll have to let me know, and maybe I can get some people to help. All right. Maybe I can get Vig and YOLO to help, alright? Are you off as well, Ian? Or are you just saying night to Dougal? I think he's saying night to Dougal, I think. I believe. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a real nice way for me to be able to check. Oddball, yes, my lovely. Rough or swell, anyone appreciate this man's good looks? No, just me. Cool. I'm not bad, thanks. But yeah, I did Splatterhouse too. 1cc. You only died once. Holy crap, man! I was very happy. Well, I bet you was. It's a very hard game. Hell yes, it is, mate. Man, at first I almost read that as Is it, am I thinking Splinter Cells or... Was it Splinter Cells? I'm sure it was Splinter Cells. It was a real good first person shooter. I have a question. Okay then. Ask away, mate. Oh, you're still here, mate. Okay. 39 likes now. Holy moly. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, it means a lot to me, and it means that I can tell you I have something great here on it. I have your chill chat. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. It's Victoria. He is absolutely good. I'll have to check out A Proper Gentleman too. You'll have to send me a picture on Discord, miss. Oh, right though, you were going. No, it's all right, mate. It's I can't believe you did it. Yeah, I think it's Splinter. No, not Splinter Cells. Splinter Cells with Sam. Oh, what was it called? There was a real good first-person shooter that came out on the PlayStation 3. I'm sure it was it Split Second? I don't know, it could have been. There's so many great games out there. It's like, damn, 40 likes now. Thank you ever so much. 41, holy moly. Togod the Sim God says hi. Oh, tell him I said hi back. Where is he then? Is he streaming? Appreciate it. 41 liquors. That's definitely something Togod would say. He calls them liquors. 40 I see, so yeah. Hello Nathan, need to check out your latest, my friend. Yeah, everyone has been streaming this weekend. Like I said, I spent 5 hours in flipping stews, flipping Lucy Lou. Yeah, man, Lucy Lou. She definitely get my number. Most definitely. I appreciate that. No worries, Tony. Hey man, it's difficult to get to everyone and about everybody else. But I come home from work and I'm totally knackered half the time. And between trying to reply to your own comments, trying to catch up with your own stuff, you're trying to do your own streaming, right? And you're trying to do your own editing, because I know there's a lot of you who do videos, like Miss Spyro, Ian. They are video centric, so you know, and everyone knows editing. Oh my god, it takes hours. You might spend an hour playing, and you'll spend six hours flipping doing it. Oh, so how did you get your PC? How did I get my PC? How did I get it? Well, my dad was killed, and I got some money. I got a couple of thousand, and I was like, what am I gonna do with it? And I remember before he died, I was talking. I always wanted to get a PC, and he knew I really wanted one. So I thought, if I'm going to use some of my dad's inheritance, I'd use it for something that would be symbolic. So I went and I got a PC built. Still haven't got round to playing Res 2 yet. I've got Resident Evil 2 live stream to do during the week. That should be interesting. I bet it is, mate. Yes, I'm live streaming ETS Pro mods, etc. Togod. Oh, okay, mate. I appreciate it, mate. Oh, he's on Pro mods, is he? Okay, mate, cheers. But the Real Jez Forbidden Planet official trailer, Leslie Nielsen movie. I used to love Leslie Nielsen. Flipping awesome. I am bidding on Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation 4. No way. Baldur's Gate 2 as well. You are addicted to buying all sorts, mate. You are. You want to know a secret? I'm the real Charlie from Charlie's Angels. Oh, Jimmy, no. Do not go ruining my fine memories. Okay, you're looking for a PC. Well, if you want a PC, you need to look around, see what it is you want. You probably want an i7 or the equivalent from a Ryzen. You want 16 gigs of RAM. You want a decent graphics card. It's gonna cost you quite a bit to start it up. When I bought my machine, my machine's 7 years old now. Surprise, surprise! Amjad's here. How you doing, Amjad? Way, nice to see you, mate. Long time no see, pal. Appreciate you coming over, mate. I was called Time Spirit and something like that. Oh, I don't know about that one. Send you to Oddball. Tell me you ain't lovely. I ain't looking right now, sweetheart. I'm like, He's a fitty. Yeah, 1958, decades ago. Yeah, man. But there was some great things done then. Everyone said Splitters 2. Yes, mate. That's what I was thinking of. Splitters 2. That's what I was thinking of, the game. Thank you, guys. That was a wicked game. Thanks, Nerdy. And Ian, appreciate you fitting that. I'm trying to keep up, and I'm getting mixed up, so my things going a little bit off there, so I apologise. I was feeling a bit bored and thought I would stop by. Thank you. So you've come here because you were bored. Well, hopefully you're going to be entertained, all right? And I am not going to be doing dancing. I'm sorry. No. That would be hilarious if you did. I'm not my brother. Still here enjoying watching the chatting. Thanks a lot, Definity. Like I said, man, appreciate you being here. 41 likes, it says to me, so I really appreciate everyone being here. I hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, if you leave me a comment when this becomes a video saying you really enjoyed it, you really had a great time, if that's what you did, if there's something you want it to be more structured, you'll have to let me know. But to me, I just want to chat with the community. I want to chat with the people who I support, who support me, so you can get a chance to then, so we can actually communicate with each other, and you can get to know me a little bit better if you're new. Because you know, sometimes when I'm playing my game, I really do try to concentrate on my chat. You know that, but it's difficult sometimes when I'm driving because I've got to watch the road. But you've seen me have a few crashes and a few fines where I've gone off because I've been preoccupied with the chat. But yes, yeah, I'll have to look at the photo, my love. I appreciate you dropping in. It's nice to see you, mate. How's everything going for you, Amjad? Are you doing all right, my friend? How's life? As Frank could say. I said that's life. That's what the people say. I use a controller on my flipping PC, mate. I use a PlayStation 4 one. I've tricked my actual PC to thinking I'm using an Xbox when I'm controller, but I'm not. I use it for certain games, and certain things are easier with a controller. And when I was recovering from my accident, it was a lot better and a lot less painful to use my controller. But I've been playing Apex on my keyboard a lot more, which has been nice to go back to keyboard. But I had some trouble with my keyboard sometimes because it does hurt my my wrist after a while. I still get problems with my wrist and arm, even though it's been a year. You know, I've still got trouble with it. So it's 1956. That's going way back. Yeah, it's great to hear you doing it. I was jamming to my music on my phone, but I thought I'd start by. Appreciate it, man. I hope you were jamming to something good, mate. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because next episode I will learn. I'm going to be learning to pole dance, am I? I want donos for that, and big donos. I appreciate it. It's great to see you, Amjad. Wonderful to see you. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, mate. So, yes. Thank you. Oh, pole dancing. No way. I've got far more interesting things to do than pole dancing. It was just Bollywood music. No way. Hey man, if it is something you like, man, that's something you like. Pole dancing, oddball. Let's go. Unfortunately, I do not have a pole, and believe me, you don't want to see this flipping chunky monkey on a pole, mate. All right, pole dancing, woohoo! I think it's Jimmy Riddle time. All right, I'm going to go for a Jimmy Riddle. So whatever you do, do not go. Keep talking to each other, and I'll see you in a second. All right. Hashtag Jimmy Riddle in the chat, right? Otherwise, there's going to be trouble. All right. I'll see you in a bit. You wee dirty boys and girls. not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Yeah, chat, where are all my Jimmy Riddles? Yeah, where are all the Jimmy Riddles? Come on. I'm going to get that on merch, I am. Giving water back to the world. Yes, indeed I am. I'm all about that giving. Still here, Miss Spyro. Man. Just had to put some hand sanitizer on, you know what I mean? Gotta stay safe, man. No offence intended to you, Miss Spyro, my friend. I should think so. What has Tony said? Oh, right, that's gonna... college down at me. Pole dancing. No pole dancing. You found one, Oddball. Nice one. Are you buying a pre-built one then, Spooky? When are you doing more singing videos? I enjoy them. That's a good question. The problem is at the minute is my brother's been off, and I don't like to sing when my bro's around. I like to try, if I'm going to sing a song, I like to sing it when there's no one around. He works nights, so sometimes when he's asleep, I cannot sing. I have got Dean Martin's Let It Snow pre-recorded. I recorded it last year and I didn't get to update it, so I haven't really had any chance to really do any singing, to be fair, mate. But you know, I would definitely I want to do some more. You found one for 100. You found a PC for 123 quid at Walmart. That's not going to be a good gaming one, mate. If that's just for a PC, mate, that is not right. That's going to be like 1,000, surely. If it was 1,123, that might be working with it. Oh, I didn't see that comment, and that's true, Tony. I could. I saw it, saying you could give Rich a run for his money. Are you dancing wise? Anytime you want to come and dance with old flipping spaghetti legs, love, alright? You just come down here and we'll do a dance, alright? But it'll be the private kind, alright? Also, some decades ago, you've been in the UK. You've been in the UK, yeah? But, I saw it, I just didn't acknowledge it. Are you still wearing masks? I would imagine everyone's having to wear them, mate. I wear a mask all day. I take it off for lunch and then it's back on, and I get sick and fed up of telling people at work to put masks on all the time because he's a good boy. Low 123 from more. That's a steal, yeah. That's gonna have a brand new RTX graphics card in, right, Jimmy? Is that for a toaster? You found one for 600 quid. What's in it though, mate? You need to know like what's in it. So you need your graphics card, your RAM, your CPU. Aha, if you saw it, why don't you acknowledge it, Oddie? Because I'm like that. I brought one for 820, Rich, but there's a few issues with it. I need to get it fixed. You see, that's crazy, man. I wouldn't have bought one for 820 quid if it didn't work out of the box. I understand that they're quite expensive, but I'd rather go and buy one outright or get it built, and then that way you know it works and you've got a flipping warranty with it. You'd have been better off buying one than maybe, Tony, from an actual like PC world then, potentially. At least it works and you've got the ability. You wee shit, heard it. You love me. 8 gigabytes, 250 gig. That must be the memory. See, the 8 gigabytes is probably not going to be enough. You want something like, you are sort of looking like that, yeah. When I built mine, I put an i7 4770K in it. I put an AMD graphics card in it, but now I've got a 1070, and I put Let's have a butcher's. See, I had mine built. I literally went into a shop and I didn't know much. Hey, Gamer Plays, how you doing, man? Nice. Gamer Plays, at Gamer Plays. Let's hope you're not doing some of that wonderful flipping self-promotion there. As will be by at Gamer Plays. Well, hi, how you doing? Gonna make a brew. That sounds a good idea, mate. Make us one, Nathan. I love me a brew, mate. So I got... yeah, I got an i7 4770K. I got what's my motherboard? My motherboard is in here. Where's my motherboard? I mean, this is old now. What is it? I got a Gigabyte Z87 motherboard. Cheers, pal. I only got my graphics card says DDR5. That's wrong. I got an R9 graphics card, which was equivalent to a 280. I got a 120 gigabyte SSD to run the main system off. You've been in the UK since 1983. Where did you come from, mate? Where did you emigrate from? You've been to Paris during the failed making the Dune. No way, man. So I went and got my stuff, and then I was lucky though. When I went to the shop I had a real good bloke there who wasn't going to rob me, and he actually, because I looked on YouTube, I looked at a lot of YouTube channels, at all of their kit, and obviously they've got all the best gear, man. It was well expensive. And it was just too much, and I was like, no way. But the guy said to me, no, you don't need that, you could have this, you could have that. So I spent £1,200 on my actual first base, and that's just the base. Then I had to buy my monitors, and I bought 2 of those, about 120 quid each, and I've still got them now. Paris, September 76, that's when I was born in 76. So, you know, if you want to get a PC, man, make sure it's got like 16 gigabyte RAM, an i7, i5 at the least. You want decent storage in it. You want to have plenty of ports in it, mate. Make sure it's got plenty of power. How did you get your PC built? I went to a shop that builds them. So if you look in around your state, if you have got someone who builds them, I know you can sometimes get them offline. But if you find a shop that builds them for you, then you could go and speak to them. It's always worthwhile going in with an idea. If you go in with a list, if they're good and they're not just going to rip you off, you'll know. You can always take a friend with you. Take someone who has an idea. By all means, I am not an expert with PCs. Hell no am I. I don't know masses. I have to get help sometimes, but it's always a real good idea to try and get some knowledge, even if it's just a bit. I literally went and looked at channels that I watched a lot of, and it was hilarious. I was watching people who were playing on Xboxes, who were taking their videos and they were sticking them on a beastie PC, which they could have been streaming on that PC, but all they were using the PC for was to take their footage from their console. It was like amazing. Yeah, but what you can do is the same thing I've done. You have a small desk. What I've done is my actual base is underneath my desk. You don't have to have your base on it. You buy from a PC supplier who custom builds them and has warranty. Ah, yes. So Skippers is in the States. He's a youngster, so he wants to get into more. He's playing on a laptop at the minute, I believe. So he's looking to get them, but you know, there's basic things you want to have. 16 gigs is great because that way you've got plenty of RAM, so you can load stuff up. Your graphics card. You don't have to get a top of the range one right now, but you've got to go with what it is you can afford. But when you buy a normal build one in store, most of the time there's always something in there that if it was a little bit better, you'd get a lot more for your buck. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Watton, how you doing, mate? How the heck are you doing, mate? How was your? You've been streaming, ain't you, mate? I've seen. I'm sorry, I've been watching quite a few people, mate. But it's nice to see everyone say hi, Mr. Watton. You've got a 6-year-old laptop. Yeah, my PC's 7 years old now, and I've updated the graphics card in it, and I've put in hard drives. All right, my love, you take care. I really appreciate you being here, my lovely. It's been wonderful to speak to you. And I'm not going to be too much longer, to be fair, probably, because I've got to be up early in the morning. But I'm just finishing having a bit of a chat, so that's good. So I'll look forward to seeing your next vampire video, my lovely. So you take care. Thanks for chatting with us. Really appreciate it. It's been nice to see you. But yeah, so you really want to save up your money. You know, you've got to be careful when buying stuff. That's why it's great if you can speak to people. They can help you out. You don't have to have the best stuff all the time. When you're starting off, people will say, you know, a console's cheaper, but it's like you've got to think, if you buy a 500 quid, obviously the PS5's cheaper this time. But if it was me, I'd rather spend my money on a graphics card than a console. But that's the way it is. I grew up on consoles. That's okay. All good. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, man. Like I said, doing ups and downs like everybody else. It's a difficult time this year, isn't it, mate? But I did see you were streaming, and I've been watching quite a few people stream Colorado, mate. I've been watching quite a few people. And it does look beautiful. I bought it myself. I used the donations I've been getting to buy it, and I tend to stream it Tuesday. So if you're wanting American Truck Sim, you'll see some Tuesday night when I'm going to go and hopefully go and cross to check out Colorado, because I've not been there yet. Do you know how much I was quoted before I got this one? I think you said it was flipping ridiculous. Did you say $2,000? You see, the prices have changed quite a lot now, mate. And the problem is when I bought mine 7 years ago, the prices would have gone up. I mean, the graphics cards, you know, they're flipping a lot. Yeah, 2,500. Yeah. But to be fair as well, Tony, though, that's probably somebody who's gone in there and thought, this guy doesn't know a lot, and they are giving you a lot of stuff and they're jacking up the price. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of times people are like, oh yeah, this. Like I said to you, I went to flipping. You really like the background picture? I actually got the picture off of the internet, and then I decided I would put my own text on it, and I'm trying to learn to do I'm trying to do my own banner. I need to do my own banner again. I need to get better with them, mate. So I've been experimenting a bit. Are you off as well, Ian? Take care, mate. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you soon, mate. All right? Dune, not Dune. Do. Ha! Do. I mean, Jowadowoski. It's crazy how PC parts can keep their price. Yeah. Yeah, it is, man. But the thing is, an i7's got a lot more legs on it. I've got the 4770K, Nathan, and I've had that 7 years. Your 2080 Ti was a daft purchase. Holy moly, 2080 Ti? Damn, how much was that, Mr. Watton? That must have been quite a treat. Yeah, definitely do. But whatever you do, Tony, make sure this purchase is your last one. Because at the end of the day, I think everyone's is quite looking forward to seeing you do some of your gaming. I know you do a lot of chats as well, which is cool. But because you talk a lot about games, I know people are looking forward, because you've been talking about doing some trucking and doing some other kinds of games. Because I was listening on your last stream, remember? So it's good. It's good to have it. You don't need the top spec unless you really want it. You know, I mean, Jimmy's got a real nice card. He's got one of the RTXs to a 2020. I don't know what it's called now. I'm sure it's 2020. Truff, sorry mate, I saw you before. Sorry for not saying hello. Incidentally, if you've not hit that like bell and you've not shared the stream out, I would really appreciate it. Trying to grow, I'm losing subscribers rather than gaining them. It's been a difficult 2 years. I'm trying to get back onto it, and it's difficult. Hopefully 21 will be a lot better for us both. I still want an i7 i9. Yeah, that sounds about right, mate. Have you checked out the Ryzen ones, mate? I've got a lot of friends who have been Intel lovers forever, and they're like loving the Ryzen as well. I upgraded your i7 9K. RTX 2070. Yeah, I think maybe Jimmy's got a 2880 then. Super, it's perfect for me now. That's great. Well, gave the laptop to Mrs. Watton and went full. And oh, nice one, mate. I saw you'd got triple screen, mate. It's like, whoa. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if I was you, Golden, I would definitely listen to Nathan, because Nathan seems to be some guy who's got it on him. Buy Spyro. I think they've gone already, mate. I think, but yeah, it's really. Like I said, I'm very much a PC amateur. I'm trying to learn what I can. I don't know masses, but I do what everyone should do. You should always go look around, try and see what's around, try and see what everybody else is using, and then you're going to get an idea. So at least and find out what it is that does, because you get all these flipping names, PSU, VJU, you know, all these letters, and if you don't know what it is that they are, it makes it it can do your head in. And what you're saying here. Did you hear about Alex passing? No, I didn't, mate. I didn't. Alex Tribeck. No, I didn't, mate. When was that? Was that today? You found one in Best Buy. Cool. This PC's about 2,500 with my monitor. Hey, but at least you got it with your monitors. Yeah. Self-taught me, bud. YouTube, ha. Yeah, well, this is what I mean, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, I mean, when I bought mine, I didn't go full spec. I mean, that I got an AMD card, and that was new. It was about 192 quid, I think I paid for it, and it lasted me for about 4 years. And it wasn't till that car was running to its end that I thought, I'm going to get a GTX 1070, and I intend to let this card's got to last me a while, because cash, you know what I mean? You spend a lot of money on parts, but as soon as you've got the body of it and the guts of it, you don't necessarily have to change everything out all the time. I've spent my PC's worth a lot of money, but I bought a lot of stuff for it as well. Your apparels, your mics, and your cameras and everything, they all cost up, don't they? It's for gaming. It's bothered about. And you're not bothered about ray tracing. I didn't want it to be. I'm not too worried about 4K. It's me. I'm not too worried about VR either. It's you're looking too low, mate. You're looking too low. There's no way a PC is going to be a gaming one for 150 quid, Skipper. No way in hell, mate. You see, I don't know how to build them, and I would be very scared. So when I bought my new graphics card, Tony, I went and paid 20 quid to flipping get it put in, because I know that if I touch it wrong or a static, I ruin a 400 quid card. RTX 260, my new PC is called the 1050 Ti. I don't get sellers who sell stuff full of dust and coffee stains. Yeah. The tower was 150. I think I paid something like that for my tower. I've got a big tower with plenty of space in it. You have a 4K HDR monitor. Oh my days, man. That's a pretty expensive monitor, man. But you see, what you got to remember is, for me, when I come home, my computer is what I do. This is my television, it's my workstation, it's my streaming, it's my gaming. Everything I do, I literally live in my goddamn bedroom like a teenage boy again. Except I've got this real great piece of kit that I love. Gaming is what I love. It's my hobby, it's my passion, it's something I love doing. I've always loved gaming, and I couldn't do it as much when I was a kid because my mum didn't have the money to buy me some of this cool stuff. And now I'm working, I'm earning, and I'm paying my bills. So if I go and spend a couple of 100 quid on this, it's okay. I am not married. I do not intend to get married. I like being a single man. That's me. People always asking, why not build your own? And I'm like, because I will break it. Hey, how you doing, Massey? Nice to see you. You need a fairly good graphics card for 4K, which will keep the FPS up. Yeah, you do. You see me, I've got 60 Hz monitors. I'd like to get some 144 Hz ones. But what I really need to get is an SSD, and I'm looking at a 4 terabyte SSD, and it's dropped underneath 500 quid, but I'm using conventional hard drives right now for my games, and certain games I know would work way better with an SSD, and I'd like a high capacity SSD. Nice to see you, Massa. Appreciate you coming in, man. We're doing all right, mate. We're having a nice chat. The stream's all chatting about PCs. We've been talking about gaming. We've been talking about TV shows we watched as kids. And I'm talking all kinds of decades. I've been single since I was 23, Rich, and I'm now 49 now. Yeah, you know, when my missus left me with my daughter in 2000, you know, I was like, that was it for me. I was a dad. I had to bring up my daughter. I'd been hurt really badly, and I didn't really want to risk another woman coming into my life, as in getting together. You've been playing in the background for like an hour and was playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's a wicked game, man. Nice one, mate. I really do appreciate it. Will you use the full 4 terabyte though? Yes, I will do, mate. I will do, because it's like at the minute, Mr. Watton, I've got a 3 terabyte black, 1 terabyte black. What else have I got going on here? Let's have a butcher's. I've got a little something for you. Let's have a look. On my E drive, I've only got 183 gigs left. On my H drive, I've got 1.59 terabytes. My F drive's my green drive, which I record to, so that's always going to be for my recording. And my main system boots off of SD. Hey, how you doing, Wilco? Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming home. You have trusted women. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, mate. They do have a habit of ripping your heart out and shitting on it sometimes, right? Begging your pardon, but some of them, not all of them are good, the same as not all men are good. Not talking much with you playing COD. That's okay, mate. I wish I was playing COD as well, mate, to be fair. I've been watching a lot of it. Thank you, whoever hit that like. It's really wonderful to see you, Wilco. I apologise for not being around much, mate. I'm trying to get around to people, but I'm just trying to get to where I can, mate. Yeah, things are not too bad, man. You know what it's like, man. Work, family, your own head, sorting things out. You're trying to play, you're trying to stream yourself, you're trying to edit, you're trying to create content for your own channel. Then you're trying to enjoy other people's, and sometimes you just don't feel like flipping doing anything. You come home, you watch a little bit of telly, and you're going bad. When the last time you played on board game? Just wondering. A board game. I played a board game on the PC. I played chess last. I haven't played on a board game properly for a while. Work, family. I feel yeah. It's annoying, man. Sometimes I don't know about you, man, but the time is like bloop. You're doing great. I'm on 377 followers now. Well, congratulations, mate. That's a hell of a lot of followers, mate. Nice one. Ordered a new PC on the 24th. Wow, man, Massey, things are going from great to great for you, mate. I'm really glad for you. If I miss anything that you said, please copy and paste, all right? Did someone say, is Lee in here? Oh, no, that's Lee. Lee's obviously Massey. Probably won't be... You see, I wasn't going to be buying it because I cannot afford it right now. I want to get an SSD, and I want to get a big one, because I definitely will use it. Because if you look now, Mr. Watton, if you look at, say, COD, the brand new COD, you need 200 gigabytes for it. That's flipping crazy. You have a 2080 Ti graphics card. That's a beast card. 750 quid. Wow. That's a beastie card, man. It's 11 gigabyte graphics card. Wow, that's a crazy card. That's amazing. Yeah, but Tony, you've really got to stop buying all that other stuff. You'll save it a lot. Mudden hi. Yeah, Mudden's good. What we're missing? Movies. Hey bud, how you doing? Everyone's saying hi to each other. So I'm just trying to catch up with the chat because I'm missing bits. You see, I wasn't going to bother with it. I wasn't fussed about it because I was like, no. But like I said, I have been watching Slongy and Stu play it. Well, Stu basically has been playing it. The problem is with that game is I enjoy playing it with people on multiplayer, which is why I buy them half the time. I like playing the campaign sometimes, even though I've seen some of the campaign. It looked a bit meh. It looked very Michael Bay, shall we say? But you know, it's sometimes I just enjoy a game I can get where I can play with my friends and I can play with people who I'm subscribed to or they're subscribed to me, so you can get together and you can actually have a real good time and a real good laugh. Because at the end of the day, I play games to escape, but to relax and to have an experience and to get away from all the BS you have in real life. Because let's face it, man, you know, there's a lot of stuff I can do in a game that I just cannot do in real life without dying, getting locked up, or flipping having some serious consequences. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be buying it. Well, I can't really buy it now. I don't know. I'm conflicted because I've got my Apex. You know, if it's just cash as well, man. So I need to upgrade some of stuff. I need to replace some stuff for myself. 45 likes now. Wow, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate everyone dropping in. If you're new to the stream and you're new to the channel, please make sure you consider hitting the like, the share, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. My schedule's a bit flexible at the minute. I'm trying to do what I can. When the multiplayer comes back on trucking, I'll be playing that again. So I'll be doing convoys with people. So when that goes live again, you'll be able to join me on there. I'll be talking to you via the CB, but I'll be talking to my audience on mic normal. Send me a spicy pic instead, Tony, and easier. Then you can send you gold. I like it. Hey, so how's things going, Truff? You left me a like, I appreciate it, mate. How's so I take it you're getting on really well. Yeah, just playing. Oh, Rising Storm 2, man. Yeah, I need to get on that. You like playing Rising Storm? I do like playing Rising Storm 2. I was looking at your video, man. I looked at your grenade one. It was funny. And I'd like to do some more. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, that's right, Nerder. So it's, but it'll probably be more for the PC because it'll be because you can do a lot more with it. It can have more. Did I see Blue Eyes go live the other day? He was, yeah, he did go live. I was watching him trucking. He does his flight sim as well, and he's been doing other stuff. And then this Southern Lady's been going live. But again, it's like flipping. All I've been seeing is people going live, which has been great. But I cannot be everywhere. Like I say, I literally spent 5 hours watching Stu today, this morning. Most of my day, I was watching him play COD. I was looking at a 4 terabyte SSD. That's a proper SSD, a Samsung one. Enjoy Grand Theft Auto 5. It was really good. About cheers, man. It's just a shame that my stream got DDoSed, but hopefully the next one won't. Because I take it you mean my stream, or do you mean my winning video when I won the vehicle solder? Because I did a stream, you know, when the MCs were on Double Money. I went and I got some friends together, and we went and we did these sales online. And then I'd finished my sales, and I was going to do some bunker jobs. You know, when you can do some of the jobs in the lorry to unlock the bonus prices. And I was just about to do that, and my game crashed, and my friend's game crashed too. And then I got a message from someone saying that they're sorry, but that they'd been paid to put me down. You got a 2 terabyte SSD, then I've bought a 4 terabyte external. Yeah, you see, I've been looking at the 2 terabyte SSDs as well, and they're like half the price of half the price of 4 terabyte. But I've been watching this 4 terabyte since last year's Black Friday, and I've been looking at the SSDs for a while because I know that the people, the shops, they say recommended retail price and they say it's a deal and it's not a deal. And I've looked at the 2 terabyte. They're trying to sell it, saying it's 37% off. When I looked at it in October and before, and it was still 200 and something quid, and they're asking for that again, but they're trying to con you by saying it was originally 300 and something quid, but it wasn't. This SSD's dropped down to 479, and I'm waiting to see if it drops down a little bit more because it's going to be a massive purchase. It's going to be a credit card purchase. I use my credit card for an important purchase, then I have to pay it off. What do you think of the new Xbox? From what I've seen of it, some of people I've seen play on it, and I've seen some people play the PS5. It looks good. It seems to be running well, but I've saw that there's been some people who have reported faults, isn't they? But there's always going to be faults with new things. 1 terabyte SSD, that's cool. See, I've got a 500 terabyte, a 500 gigabyte SSD for loading up my main system, which obviously makes it faster. Then I've got a lot of normal HDDs for my games. That's why I really want to get some SSDs, because there's certain games that will run a hell of a lot better on an SSD, won't they? See, I have Armour 3, and I like playing that, and Rising Storm. I'd like them and Grand Theft Auto to be on an SSD because they would run smoother. There's nothing worse than being on an FPS and it can't load up the stuff quick enough for you. You see, me, I always used to wait whenever some not so legal stuff then. Who's not doing some legal stuff? I always wait. I always wait for a year. I always used to wait for a year before I bought a new console, because there's obviously the problem of there's faults, then there's connection issues, and then there's lack of games. This is going to be the first time in a long time not buying a new console. I have not turned on my PS4 in a very long time. Yeah, this is the same for me, Truff. I've said the same thing. I know the console's coming out at a real good price, because I kind of wanted, if I was going to buy a PS5, I would buy the disc one. I know it costs you more, but it's got a flipping Blu-ray in there, and it's like real good because the Blu-rays last ages. I've still got my PS3 downstairs, and I play Blu-rays on that. You know what I mean? So you know, you can literally look and you can see stuff, and you can flip in. Well, it's always a good idea to buy something when it's been out a while, because you've got to wait for the games. I remember when I bought my PS4, and then I was paying for the flipping online crap to play online, which is total BS for me. I think it's BS. You shouldn't be paying to play online on the flipping on the PS or Xbox. And then of course they were, oh, but we're giving you so many games, but they're all indie games, stuff you didn't want. My PS4 is only the 500 gigabyte version, so for me, that's like, I really needed a terabyte. I know the PlayStation 4 comes with, is it 800 and something gigs, but you're gonna fill that up fast as out. Especially if it's like, I mean, can you imagine how big Grand Theft Auto is going to be on that? Because they're bringing that out on it, Grand Theft Auto 5, and they'll probably rehash flipping Skyrim, because hey, we've got to suck that some more. Said some not so legal stuff then. Crypto coins. Oh, I've never done that. I know I've heard about crypto coining and Bitcoining, but you know, it's great. When I got my PC, it really opened up my eyes, and it's been really nice. And I do like playing on a console. Like I say, I do use a controller for certain games, and I really do love it. I miss sometimes playing on a console, but I just like the freedom I get on my PC. You have the one terabyte one. Yeah, see, I was looking for them, and you cannot find them, because my PlayStation 4's the older one, and the problem is, man, is it's so noisy. It sounds like a jet engine. If you watch my daughter stream on it, because she started to stream a bit now, or she's been uploading videos on her account, Yoshi Fan 97. So if you've not checked her out, make sure you check her out. But you know, it's like after going to PC and the kind of games I like to play, because I've always liked RPGs. I used to love the Rome. I watched a lot of games as soon as I saw Armor, and I saw how that was. It was amazing. There's a lot of strategy games, a lot more games on there. I know the consoles are getting better. They're getting some of the games that are on PC, but at the time, you know, there was just nothing more. I mean, I've got a PC, but I can do so much more on it, and I would rather spend the money on that. I mean, to me, it's like, this is my studio. You know what I mean? And it's amazing the things you learn, or you have to learn. I mean, you guys know from being streamers or uploading onto YouTube, if you do that sort of thing, you have to learn about audio. You know, I'm gonna put PC on my Christmas list. You definitely should do, mate. Yeah, he did get a steal. If it is the correct graphics card, though, Nathan, because I remember when I've seen videos where people have bought a graphics card. It said it's that graphics card, and it's another graphics card inside a case of it. So I wouldn't get too excited yet. I'd wait and see and check it out. But you know, I'm with you, Massa. As well, people say, oh, but they're well expensive. But the games, you can. I mean, Steam alone, the sales. I'm struggling to find games so much I'm interested in at the minute that are on sale because when I came there's such a back catalogue. I've got like 188 on Steam alone, at least. I've never had that many kind of games. Yeah, I don't blame you, Nave. Crypto coins makes all look testers of you. Ah, okay, man. So you know a bit more about that. Or the link to the purchase, what they're sending. Yeah, cool, mate. Just like when I got done with my old graphics card. Got ripped off. Ah. 1080 Ti, okay. Yeah, that's still a pretty good card, mate. PC will be on my Christmas. I don't blame you, mate. See, I remember when I wanted, my friends all had Commodores and Amstrads, and I really wanted one, and we couldn't afford it. So my first PC looking one was the Spectrum, the ZX Spectrum 128K. I got that for Christmas, and that was like blew my mind. It was amazing, but I was getting quite old then, and I used to love that. But I wasn't very good at the programming. I remember buying them in magazines, and you could flip in well. Go on there, and you'd learn to code. But because of my dyslexia, I found it really difficult. So I didn't really get that sort of thing. But I did enjoy. Playing on that. I played on my friend's Commodore. I played on my friend's Amstrad, so I did get to go and do the links, and then afterwards it was because of the cash was I bought myself a NES, and I went from that. I went to Sega Mega Drive. I didn't have a SNES. I never bothered with the SNES. I had a what else did I have? God, I'm trying to think. And then I got the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 because I loved those systems. I loved the games on there. And then I went and I got a PC. You had a Sega Mega Drive as well. They were wicked machines. And, so I got there. I did that. And then I was like, right, I'm going to go and I'm going to actually buy a flipping PC. Yeah, if your dad has a flipping monitor, you can rig it up, mate, and you can get any kind of keyboard and mouse for a start. So as soon as I got this actual PC, because I did have normal PCs you'd get from the shop, I got them for using for main internet in 2000. I got dial-up when I started to go online on that, and that was painfully slow. Now I don't know exactly how it is, but I know that you can, if you can get a lot of coins, you can mine a lot and make a lot of money. A lot of people used to buy a lot of AMD cards for doing crypto coining because they were cheaper. You love your retro gaming. You see, to me, Nathan, I find I go back to a lot of my old games, and they do not play. I find them easy, or I get bored with them. Like I loved Paperboy. I loved playing Spy Hunter, Jetpack, Worms, and all sorts of stuff like that. What age are you into? I hurt myself. That's a weird name. What do you mean, what age are you into, mate? If that's what I think that is, you're not going to be here long. Better be very careful, mate. Oh, dear me. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, a lot of older games I find that they don't look as good on my eye. I remember I played Vice City recently. I've tried a few times, and I played San Andreas, and they're hurting my eyes to even look at. Because they're really difficult. I got a feeling that person's going to be back in about 5, as somebody else doing some crap again. So, Hitman, how you doing? You okay? Stringy Rare, Hitman, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Bold, definitely bold. Always going to be bold, mate. It's the only way to be. Wow. Looks like we've got a problem here. Let me see the chat. Quick up. Bubba Kush, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you, mate. Sorry, I'm just having some problems with some people, so I've got to be dead careful. People just keep making accounts. You know what it's like. Sometimes you get people who just want to troll, want to ruin stuff. But it is 10:30, so I'm going to call that a night. All right. I'm going to end that. Thanks a lot for coming. I feel it's time. Looks like we're getting some people in here who might not be so good. So I'll see you again. If you leave a comment on the video when it becomes a video, that reminds me you've been. And hopefully we can chat again soon. Like I said, Tuesday I'll do some American Truck Simulator, alright? Waiting for that to come up. Can't see it. I don't know what that was. I can't see it. It's not showed up properly. I need to look. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Like I said, night everyone. Thanks a lot for all the help, support. It's been nice to see you. I need more mods. I do have some. Some of them have gone though, mate. That's the problem. Truff's here, but I don't think he had chance to see it. This is why I'm trying to look at my mods. And I'm trying to get some people who actually are there all the time. Mario's cool, mate. I love Mario. I've not played Mario Maker, but I love Mario. I played that a lot on the NES. I played Mario 3 to death. But I'm going to leave that there because we're getting some dodgy people in there who keep coming around saying some bad things. I don't want this stream to be ruined. I'll see you again Tuesday if you're around, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.